King Noelle.
Mhm.
Pleasure to having you today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, tell me something about your musical journey. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music since I was about 5, and my dad used to wake me up like when he got home from work and make all of us practice. My siblings and I. It's like some Jackson 5 behavior. Um, but yeah, I'm the baby of 10, and he would get all of my siblings together and he would make us all practice singing. So it started with my dad giving me voice training when I was like 5. And then that continued like throughout my life until I was about 12. And then I went and started a band at my church.
Wow. So your dad played a big part in your journey.
Yeah, he did. He was always singing. And I remember like he sounded like the guy from Boys to Men.
Which
So
one? You remember? You remember?
no.
He got a great voice because Boyz II Men is one of the best band in history.
Yeah, yeah. I think I really loved my dad's voice. Was like the first voice that I really fell in love with. He would always sing at night and going to sleep. I would fall asleep to him practicing songs that he wanted to sing in church.
Nice.
And yeah, that's what really made me fall in love with the art of singing. But then music, creating music, that was my brothers. They were the ones who built a studio in my basement, in my grandma's basement, and they would create songs and start recording. And then when I saw them do that, it's kind of like, oh, I should do that too. Yeah.
Is there any established artist that you like or have inspired you?
Oh my gosh. Let's start with Queen B.
Queen B.
Yes, Beyonce. We'll start there. But the list is very long. I'll go over the artists because there's so many. I'll go over the artists that influence like the tone of my voice. So the artists that influence the tone of my voice would be Whitney Houston, Jasmine Sullivan, and Whitney Houston, Jasmine Sullivan, and Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse.
Yes.
She's definitely one of my favorites.
Oh my God, she's my spirit.
Rest in peace. Yeah.
She's my spirit animal. I love her so much. Her writing process is kind of what influenced a lot about my writing process a lot as well, as far as like the journaling aspect of it. And yeah, like you said, she's a legend.
One thing I would like to know is, I think the fans would like to know, your fans would like to know is, what is one thing people have a misconception of you?
Oh, people always think I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to fight. And I'm not trying to fight. I'm just trying to problem solve. That's it. I just want to confront the situation because I don't like any type of gray area. You know, like when I hear a story and it just ain't adding up. I had to investigate, and then people think I'm like instigating. But I'm like, no, I just want to see the truth. The truth is beautiful. So yeah, people think that I'm very like I'm feisty, but I really just want peace. That's all I want.
True. That's peace. Have you ever got the chance to perform with a live band?
I mean, not my own music, so that's gonna be new.
How was that experience though?
Performing with a live band, it's a soulful experience for me because music is just, it's hard to describe the way it moves me. I could break down in tears. Like, you know, you go to church and you see people breaking down with the Holy Spirit. Like, I will break down like that listening to freaking Coco Jones, like if she hits the right notes. So performing with a live band, it just feels like they understand the notes you're singing. They attach themselves to your voice. It makes you feel complete. It made me feel complete. It sounds kind of cheesy, but Whatever, it is what it is.
Okay. Would you consider yourself an R&B artist or a hip hop artist or a soul artist or a universal artist? You know, some people don't like to be boxed in, but what is your take? Like,
Oh.
I want to hear from you.
Yeah. We gotta refer to my name for this one, King. I kind of put myself in my own genre. But if I, if I have to pick a box, I would say hip hop.
Hip hop.
And then sidekick R&B.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. What is your personal thing, or personal quote you have for yourself that you would like to share with the world? Like something you always tell yourself to keep you going.
Yeah. Something that really influenced my song Sleep, my new single that I have coming out, is just not being afraid to be transparent. And if you're moving with good intentions and you know you're moving with good intentions, don't let anybody convince you that you're a demon, because there's a lot of mental manipulation going around right now. People are tugging on the more sensitive to kind of guilt them. And my message to people will be just really hang on to your transparency in these times, because that's what's going to help you survive in life.
Nice. Nice. Let's talk about Sleep. What inspired you? How did Sleep? You know, when you see a track coming out, you see the lyric Sleep. Like, what? It's like as simple as it is. That's a big word. You don't really know how to think about the track until you listen to it. You're like, yo, this song's a bit violent.
Yeah. When you listen to it, it riles you up. And it's supposed to rile you up. It's supposed to get you
energized.
Yes, to the point where you feel like you can handle anything. Any situation.
Definitely didn't want to sleep after listening to that.
Yeah. But I wrote that song just to give me some motivation, because I feel like in my transparency, that I was heavily attacked from all sides of life. And me encouraging transparency, I'm going to be transparent in this moment. I felt like I was at my wit's end. I felt very broken, and I needed something to just push me to fight back against people, against situations, against whatever it may be. Spiritual warfare, financial warfare. And so I wrote that song, and I listen to it now. It's not released yet, but I listen to it now, and I feel like I did something for myself. I gave myself a little motivation. So I believe in my song.
So, King Noelle, that's how people could connect with you on the internet?
Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Twitter, primarily on Instagram right now. You can follow me at King Noelle Music. Just King spelled normal, Noelle, Noelle, and then music. I'm posting all of my updates on Instagram right now, daily. You can get a countdown of when the song's gonna release, and then I'll be dropping new music after Sleep comes out. You just wanna follow me, you can see my birdies, my best friends, all of that jazz.
Okay. It's a pleasure having you today, man.
Thank you.